All right. Now let's see this. The biggest pickaxe versus the big pebble. The thing has a lot of health though, but I believe that my pickaxe can handle this. Hi guys and welcome, Linksy here. So, today we are going to do something different than just beating the game. Instead, we are going to get the biggest pickaxe and use it against cursed rocks like the big pebble, which y'all saw 1 second ago. Firstly, we will have to get over the Sensei Moro quests in order to continue for it. So let's do this real quick. Firstly, let's try to get a good race, guys. It's not like I hate humans, but it's just that they are beautiful. So I will choose another one to work as them. That is definitely why. So I redeemed a code to get 10 extra rolls just to end up getting the same shadow race thing. The movement speed makes this better, so I don't really mind. But not gonna lie, the skin looks pretty nice with this ghost effect. All right, guys. So now we are just going to jump straight into minning. Of course, we won't encounter the big pebble yet. That thing will come later when I will obtain the big pickaxe. Now it will be just a basic montage of me getting the necessary resources to get over with Moro Sensei, which, as shown in a short on my channel, he's actually Conquest from Invincible. Pretty strange. But I guess the old dude just got bored of conquesting planets. So now he wants to conquest you. The cave. The cave. Yeah. The cave. Of course. Now let's go and talk to Moro Sensei real quick and forge a few blades to get over with this tutorial already. I will also try to sell the big pickaxe to see how much is this dude willing to give for it, especially after showing him how useful it is against the big pebble that I'm going to break. These zombies really think that they are smart by acting stupid, or maybe they really are. I don't know. Normally enemies are smart in most games, but in here, you can just sprint a little out of its attack range, and you are good to go. Before we continue, I need to say something that might help your entire life right now. If you've been feeling numb, stuck, worthless, lost, or disconnected for months, it's not because any of that is true. It's because nobody ever taught you how your internal understanding actually works. There are the mechanical reasons behind why you feel worthless, why you can't move forward, and why you keep scrolling on apps trying to find something specific. But you can't tell what it is. In the past few months, I wrote a series called The Missing Manual of Life, because that's literally what it is. the manual nobody gave you when you were lost, numb, or stuck. It explains things like what numbness actually is and how to overcome it, why you were never worthless, mechanically, not emotionally, why your feelings shut down and how to bring them back, what you actually crave and how to finally recognize it, etc. Here's one example. Most people think worth is earned or proven. But worthlessness isn't just a feeling, but a misunderstanding. Your internal value doesn't lose worth. It just shrinks due to the current thing that is evaluating you not being able to see past its current capabilities, and you mistook its inability to see you truly with you being less than you actually are, and associated the bad feeling that came from its limits with the thought that it was because of you. If you want the full explanation, the mechanics, the clarity, and the tools, it's all inside the missing manual of life. The link is in my bio. Now, let's continue with the video. All right, guys, I'm about to finish this, so let's do this real quick and then get the pickaxe from Moro-sensei. All right, guys, the tutorial is over. Now, let's actually take a look at this thing. It is insanely big. Compared to every pickaxe I have seen in videos about this game, all the other pickaxes look tiny compared to this one. Now, let's find what we came here for. The Big Pebble. I got no idea why it is called big when it's not even bigger than a rock. But all right. Ha! Look at these noobs and their little pickaxe. Nothing compared to mine. All right, guys. So, after a little bit of waiting, I heard something strange from inside the cave, and I might know what the reason behind that sound was. It was because of this thing, the Big Pebble. Yeah, the health on this thing is monstrously big. I do not think that any other pickaxe could ever break this thing ever if you spend a few good days hitting it non-stop. But let's test the big pickaxe against it, and oh my god, one hit almost broke the entire thing. Either the pickaxe is way too sharp or my hands are way too strong. Might be both, not gonna lie, but dang. One single hit and wait, what the actual heck? The Big Pebble suddenly got stronger. Nay, man, now the Big Pay ain't messing around as I can see, but neither am I. And look at that. With just one single hit, I almost took it down once again, at the same height. Hey, I guess this pickaxe power is to bring anything to 3 health points. That sounds way too broken, I must say, but it is the only way to take down something as monstrous as Big P. Well, in the next video, Moro-sensei will give me something way more broken than this big pickaxe. So subscribe, and bye.